Hey guys, this is T2 Asia 4V. In this video I will report on going to Panama on the first day of my trip to Central America in the spring of 2023. Today, I will take paid leave and enter a long holiday one step ahead of the rest of the world. I feel great. I decide to escape from the prison country at once. First, I will head from Canada to Houston in the United States. Successfully ticketed to Houston. Have breakfast in the lounge. I'm about to board for Houston. The seat is business class. Enjoy champagne as a welcome drink. What a gorgeous trip to fly to the US in business class. Champagne again. Various dishes are brought. Get a good night's sleep in a business class full flat seat. Actually, I didn't get much sleep. Next morning. Business class breakfast. Landed in Houston. I will not enter the United States and will connect to the flight to Panama as it is. Ticket the connecting flight at the transit counter. A serious problem arises here. When I tried to issue a ticket for my connecting flight at the United Airlines transit counter, the staff said, "Reservation not found." I had made a reservation for an upcoming flight using a United Airlines award ticket, but the mileage purchase was not processed properly and the reservation was not made. In the worst case, I can stay in Houston for a week and then return to Tokyo. But what are you doing staying in Houston for a week? America doesn't have a good massage. I hurriedly searched for a United award ticket again, but at the transit counter answer, "I still can't find your ticket. Call the United Airlines Mileage Service Support Center and ask." When I called the United Airlines Mileage Service Support Center, it was all in English, and I'm not good at English, so I couldn't communicate well. Finally, I was guided to the Automatic Voice Support Center. However, if you follow the automatic voice guidance, the call will eventually end and it will be completely useless. The support center in Japan that supports Japanese is currently at 8 p.m. so I can't connect to the phone because it's past business hours. This long holiday trip, done on the first day. I suddenly remembered calling the United Airlines Support Center 4 or 5 years ago. Although the support center is based in the United States, it is a support center that Japanese people are responding to. When I called the support center with no luck, the phone was connected. "I'll look into it, please wait a moment," she told me. And I waited for 15 minutes. I have successfully booked a United Airlines award ticket. According to the staff member who spoke Japanese, they couldn't make a reservation because the computer didn't work well and they couldn't redeem miles. Normally, a receipt with an e-ticket number is issued by email, so if you do not receive that email, please contact the support center, she said. By the way, the call to the support center was an international call via Japan using a Japanese SIM. The internet connection I used to search was also data roaming using a Japanese SIM. I was in a hurry, so I thought that it would be useless even if these communication charges were hundreds of US. As it turned out later, the call charge was about $28 and the internet connection charge was $22. It was unexpectedly affordable and good. After 1 hour and 20 minutes of struggling in the transit counter area, I was finally able to get my connecting flight ticketed. The transit destination is Central America for the first time and the country for the first time, Panama. I have some time before boarding my connecting flight, so I will take a rest in the lounge. You can hear a little Spanish in the lounge. I'm about to board my flight to Panama. I was a little nervous about whether I would be able to board, but I was able to board safely. Farewell Houston. It's my first time in Panama, and I'm filled with anticipation. However, the real destination of this trip is not Panama. The time has come for the sun to set. Many tankers are anchored at sea due to the presence of the Panama Canal. Landing at Tocumen International Airport, Panama. It's already night. At this airport, the arrival and departure gates are on the same floor. Perhaps because of that, there are many souvenir shops and some shops in the restricted area. I am outside the restricted area. Buy the cheapest SIM card. By the way, at every SIM store, the staff were all nice women for some reason. Use the Uber ride-hailing app to head to a hotel in the city. I booked the hotel using the Agoda app on my smartphone just before leaving Japan. There was a possibility that I would not be able to reach Panama, but Panama has many tall buildings and is developing more than I thought. You can see more buildings over there. Many buildings are built. Panama is amazing. Arrive at my hotel in Panama. Pay for 2 nights accommodation and cash upon check-in. Head to my room. This room. It's a spacious and clean room. The shower room is very clean. I look out the window. I had no idea that Panama was so developed. The time is 9 p.m. I decided to take a short walk around the area and see what Panama looks like at night. A familiar car is parked near the hotel. It looks like a cosplay car of a car that appears in Japanese cartoons. I never thought I would see a Japanese manga cosplay car in Panama, far away from Japan. Restaurants and shops are still open in the surrounding area, and the atmosphere seems to be safe. However, it seems that this is because this is a safe area. There is an adult bar called Habano's Cafe around here, and maybe because of that, there were some hookers there, and most of the hookers are very bulky, which was a bit disappointing for me personally. Many of the hookers seem to be of black descent. There were also a few drivers with tout here and asked me, massage parlor? Or a señorita? According to Google Map, this bar called The Palace is a high-class strip bar. Roam around. It feels like a completely modern city. The time is 9:51 p.m. I'm hungry. I will satisfy my hunger at this taco shop-like shop. The menu seems to be only in Spanish. The clerk speaks almost no English and speaks in Spanish. This is dangerous. For the time being, I asked for a recommendation in English, and somehow completed the order by saying yes yes. Here are the dishes that were brought to me. It's like tacos. This is a pineapple shake. There is a considerable amount. It's expensive. On the way back to the hotel, I was approached by a hooker around Hotel Veneto. She comes very close to me and asks me, "Massage, sock sock?" I thought, huh, sock sock, isn't that Tagalog from the Philippines? However, I speculated that the etymology of the Tagalog word came from Spanish in the first place. I'm really tired today, so I'm going to shake off the hooker and go back to the hotel. By the way, I was interested in Hotel Veneto because I saw on the internet that there are many freelancers. But when I went there, it was closed. There was no free water in the hotel room, so I bought water at this mini supermarket before going back to the hotel. A long day is over. I will go to sleep soon. Thank you for watching. I'm glad if you feel you have tripped. Please subscribe T2 Asia 4V channel. Please leave a comment and thumbs up. Please also super thanks. Please follow me on social media.